Hello, Sister Hester.
Hello, Brother Gabriel.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, can I have a seat with you?
Sure, feel free.
Thank you.
Well, I was just wondering about this Valentine thing. People have different views about Valentine. I would like to know what you have to say about Valentine.
Well, actually, that's a big question, and at the same time, I will try to summarize it in my own way. Actually, Valentine on its own is actually a name of a particular man who actually was known for his selfless act to God and then humanity. He then there was during talking about 200 more than 200 years ago after death of Christ, he went around, helping people to convert to Christ and all that. Then suddenly a judge actually arrested him, and then he was like, what's the meaning of all those things you are doing, converting people and all that? That who is this person you are talking about? So the judge was like, okay, if you tell me you are a Christian and then you have God, then I have a daughter who is blind. If you can help me open the eyes of my daughter, then sure, I will free you and then free all the other Christians that are in my prison. Then suddenly, the child was brought, which was the blind daughter. So when she came up, St. Valentine actually prayed for her. And then, before you know it, she became whole again and she was able to see. And the judge was so surprised. So he started carrying out all the deity, everything he has in his house and all that, saying he will continue to serve God and all that. But after that, something else happened. There's this man called Claudius, who actually was taking people to war if you are not married and all that. And because of that act, St. Valentine was like, what's the meaning of this? Why taking people to war and then making them die in the war? So he thought of having a kind of secret wedding with them, as in getting them married to a partner so that it will stop them from going to war. So he started doing that secretly. People were getting married. Unfortunately for him, this man called Claudius heard about it, and then he had to arrest him and then put him in the prison. This Claudius man was a very powerful man. He had to put him in the prison and all that. So along the line, instead of him to stop, because Claudius actually threatened him that he should renounce the name of Christ, that he should stop following Christ again and all that. But fortunately for him, he was bold enough and he was like, he dares not, that he knows God has brought him for this cause and all that. So while in the prison, people were still coming to him and he was still converting people. So that actually made Claudius himself got angry, and then he said he has to be beheaded. And they actually beheaded him on the 14th of February. So most people don't really know what it means. The man actually died for love, for kindness. He was bold enough. He shared the word love to people. So because he does not want them to just go like that and die. But here in the world, it has gotten so bad that people misinterpret that word, Valentine. They see it as a time for romance, a time for you to go out with your girlfriend and do some immoral activities and all that, which is not meant to be so. Because, our body is the temple of the Lord Jesus Christ. So we should be careful of what we do with our body. Are you getting me? Nowadays, like, got so good, today is Valentine's Day. You see different people everywhere preparing to go to club tonight, preparing to go to one place or the other, and all that.
So you're saying that bad things happen on Valentine's Day?
Sure, of course.
So what are these bad things that could happen on Valentine's Day?
And some of the bad things that happen on Valentine's Day is that, one, because people don't really understand it, they go out of their way to try to dump their wife that day or give their wife excuses and I have this contract in Abuja, I won't be around today, I have to travel. Not knowing he's going for, a meeting with one girlfriend outside there. You understand? But what amazes me the most is the way ladies, just come so low and then accepting such people. Because why will you just meet a guy now and then tell you, will you be my vow? And then you'll be like, yes. Someone that has a wife at home or someone whose fiancé is probably outside the state or outside the country who just needs a spare tire for that time being. Are you getting me? So, we need to buckle up. I'm not saying ladies alone, even guys too. They really don't know that most of those ladies they see are destiny killers. There are so many sexual diseases out there. We have Zika, we have HIV, we have so many STDs out there. We need to be careful. Like a day like this, normally what I do is I go to the orphanage with my friends, show them love, I buy gifts for them, snap pictures and all that. You can, as parents, you can even call your children, Happy Valentine's Day. Your call could even save your child from doing any immoral activity today.
Okay, so Valentine can also be good.
Of course, it can also be a good day too.
What's the good side of Valentine?
One of the good side is that some people use it as a day for them to propose to their loved ones. Some actually get married that day. Some use the opportunity to take their children, their loved ones outside, have fun and all that. So it's one of those things. And it's a good one. I just believe people would change their orientation from today and know what it really means. That Saint Valentine actually died for our love. Are you getting me?
All right. Thank you for your explanation.